Grayson Show.
Well, welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, and you're tuned into the Gammy Grayson Show. And man, we are still doing Thanksgiving. We got this whole season of Thanksgiving, and we're just so excited. And speaking of giving, I have a lady with me I've been knowing for a couple of years now, and she is just awesome. Her name is Cynthia Dowd. Cynthia, welcome to the show, girl.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
How are you?
I'm doing just fantastic. I'm
You
happy
doing
to be here
fantastic?
today.
Well, good. You look fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm advertising my show that's coming up.
Okay, there you go. Also,
Yeah.
so Cynthia, man, you have done some phenomenal things in the community.
Thank
And
you so much.
but I want to start on you. I want to learn about you, who you are, and what you do, and how you got here. A lot of people know of Cynthia Dowd, but they don't know who that beautiful woman really is. So tell people who you are and what you do.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that intro. So, my background really is in the engineering field. I by training, I have a BS in chemical engineering and an MBA from the College of William and Mary, which brought me to this area. I'm originally from Philadelphia. Go Eagles! And and I attended Drexel University undergrad, and so I have over 25 years of experience spanning in corporate banking, commercial real estate, again, chemical engineering, international sales, and things, all types of industries. And
Wow.
yes, yeah.
And what you were about to say?
Well, I've just been doing that for so many years. And after leaving engineering, again, I went into the banking industry. And recently, the last, I would say, 15 years has been in the banking industry as a global director of strategic relationships and managing large customer profiles and strategic relationships.
Wow.
Pretty much
So
it.
you are like well rounded there.
Yeah, I do a little bit of few things. Yeah.
Do you miss the engineering part of it, or are you happy with the banking? Like you've been doing it for a while, so which one do you like best?
Well, actually, I like building relationships. So even in chemical engineering, after making super absorbent polymers, which are polymers that are used in baby diapers to use to absorb the urine insult. After making that, I actually start selling the polymer internationally and domestically, and I found building relationships and meeting with customers and selling to be more in the line of things that I like to do, and
Mm-hmm.
so I moved out of the engineering and into the technical sales arena. And that allowed me to touch customers and really see customers and see what their needs are. And I appreciated that portion um, of my training, and that I appreciate that portion of my background a little bit more than just being in a petroleum refinery making
Mm-hmm.
oil. So,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, it's very interesting because people you never think about the everyday stuff, right?
Yeah,
Who people don't think about the diapers and and how that's manufactured and how it's sold, and then now you got the tampon things, and people don't
yeah,
think about the work that goes into it, and people like you who make those sales so other
ex-
people can experience it. So
exactly.
what is
So, mhm. I was going to
no, go
share
ahead.
that. Yeah, I was going to share that. So, absorbent polymers are the reason that we went from the extremely fat diapers that you can see through people's clothes, little babies' clothes, to the really thin diapers that are pretty transparent because they're really small polymers and they can absorb more than 400 times their weight. So that
Wow.
allows you to have a thin film, a thin polymer in the seat of the pants. And so yeah, so adults start using them, and
I was
that's
about
where
to say
that's
now it's common for adults to use them now. I've seen those commercials and it's like, oh, I'm gonna get there one day. Not hopefully not soon, but that's amazing though, you know?
yeah. You have a long ways to go, Cammy. A long ways to go.
I know, but you never know.
Yes, yes. So that's where depends, came into play and things of that
Mhm.
sort. And so yeah, so I sold that domestically and then I sold it internationally to third world countries for about 7 years, which allowed me the opportunity to travel
Wow, wow.
to Asia and to Latin America and to the European region. So yeah, it's been really great to have that background.
Yeah, it's one of
Mhm.
those lives where, what do I have to do as a student to
Mhm.
learn and do the stuff that you did and still doing?
Yeah, so actually, if I were to be honest, I wanted to be a pediatrician. So, and so my mom said, and my dad said, that will not be an option for you because if you decide that you want, I wanted to major in biology. And they said, no, you're not going to do that because what are you going to do with that degree if you decide that you're not going to be a pediatrician? So they kind of told me, you're good in math, which is a requirement, and you're good in
Mhm.
science, which is also a requirement. So I guess you're going to just major in chemical engineering. So needless to say, I didn't speak to them for about 6 months. But
But look,
but
look at the effects.
yes, and they're right because guess what? 5 years of college, which is what Drexel allows you to have, is 5 years of college with internships. You are pretty much tired of school, and they're right. I did not want to go to medical school, and therefore I graduated with something that was a little bit more marketable and
Mhm.
allowed me to get a great opportunity in the petroleum industry. Mhm.
Wow, wow. So, when I think petroleum, I think of, like Exxon and, all the companies like that. And I think that's a whole different world because you don't see women in those fields as much. So, has that
Exactly.
been a aha for you?
It was you're absolutely right. I was always like looking around for people that looked like me and did not see many. There weren't many chemical engineers when I graduated that looked like me. And in the petroleum industry, it's very interesting to go out into the refinery and you're looking at people that are maybe 30 years older than you with hard hats on, and you have your little hard hat on and you're kind of telling them how to run the cat cracker so that we can make certain grades of oil because in the summertime you want more asphalt, so you want the cat cracker the certain way, which cuts different levels of fuel, and in the wintertime you want more heating oil. So
Mhm.
you're this little person that just graduated and you're telling older gentlemen that don't look like you like how to run the cat cracker and they're looking at you. So it's yeah
Like,
it's
who are you?
yeah
You don't know anything.
yes, yes. So it's always
Oh,
been a
wow.
challenge, but it's one that I've welcomed, and yeah, it allowed me to to grow. Mhm.
Wow, I love it. I love it. Now you are still doing traveling because every time I talk to you, I just came back from da 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 da. I just came back from da 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 da. So tell us about these travels. Are you just like vacationing or is this work related? What are you doing?
Well, now I'm trying to have more work-life balance.
Mm-hmm.
And so I am traveling. I was traveling more for work, but domestically, not internationally. And
Mm-hmm.
my son graduated a couple years ago, and we decided to do a mom-son trip. And so we went to Japan. So that's probably
Oh,
what one of the trips you probably caught me talking about. And then he loved it so
uh-huh.
much that we went again this year. So we're just getting We're just getting back from 2 weeks in Tokyo and Kyoto, and it was a lot of fun. Hmm.
Wow, wow. I love it. I love to be able to live, and just do the things that I like doing. And that's kind of where I am by being here. I love the beach. I mean, every year I was paying a whole bunch of money just to go to somebody's beach, and now I live like right down the street from the beach. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
those are aha moments and goals, right? And
Hmm.
so now you are just living it. I mean, so what is your fun thing? What do you love doing right now?
I actually love. I actually like helping the homeless. I love serving people that are underserved. I love helping people that are underserved. I love helping people. I love helping students.
Hmm.
I love helping underdogs. I always like to help the people that um, may not be able to make it unless someone gives them a little bit of encouragement or a little
Hmm.
assistance. Um, I don't like to travel as much as I used to because I've done it for a living. So I don't mind watching a Hallmark movie every now and then with my with a onesie on and just some hot chocolate. I'm good with
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
Um, and I also just love working with students and young people who are trying to find their way, because
Hmm.
it's not really easy. It's not really easy for people to know like which direction to go. It's very challenging times, especially for our youth. And so yeah, that's just some of the things. I also like to walk. I enjoy walking,
Hmm.
and
Yeah, I do too. I like walking.
yeah,
Yeah. So Cynthia, with the way that things are going, the economy and like families who are without food stamps at the beginning of this month, and just been such a big burden on a lot of people.
yeah.
How does that make you feel? That impact on these different people, considering you're a person that really like helping the community.
Well, um, it really touches my heart because I I really believe in the fact that no one should go hungry. And I think we're a very rich country. And when I see so many people that have food insecurities or not knowing where their next meal is going to come, that really hurts. And um, I just try to volunteer as much as I can to do my little part. I think
Hmm.
we can't fix everything, but I think if each of us just do a little part, if it's volunteering in a food bank, if it's helping serve the homeless, if it's helping someone find shelter, if it's helping, um, there's a battered women. It's just a lot of little things that I'm looking around and I see, and it kind of bothers me that we are here. Um,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
and so this whole season for the month of November and December, we're calling it Thanksgiving,
yeah.
and you do a lot of community efforts, and
Hmm.
so I personally want to say thank you so much for all that you do and
Yeah.
all that you
Yeah.
give. And
Thank you.
so that's the reason why I wanted you on the show, so I can personally thank you
Oh,
for
that's
all
okay.
the people that you've touched and you've
Thank
been
you.
there for. And
Thank
speaking of
you.
touch and being there for, you got a fun community
Yes.
extravaganza coming up, and we're going to talk about that when we come back from the break. I mean, this is something that this is where I met you, right? It's
Yes.
been a
Yes.
year. This is where I met you,
Yes.
and so
Exactly.
I'm very excited about that for you, and I'm looking forward because you, girl, you got to bring it because you brought it to the top last year, so you got
Oh,
to bring it.
thank
But I'm
you.
not going to steal your thunder. So we're going
Okay.
to go to a commercial break, and then we come back and we're going to talk about. I'm going to show a little video, and we're going to say hi to our sponsors, and then we'll be back with Cynthia Dowd, this remarkable, phenomenal woman. We'll be back
Okay.
after these messages.
Thanks.
magazine, we lift and amplify. Stories of love, of strength, of pride. Giving back, standing tall, side by side. We are the rhythm, we are the voice. Community rising, making bold choice. On short drive, we shine, we soar. Bay magazine, forever, evermore.
All right. If you just tuned in, you haven't tuned in too late. You tuned in to the Cammie Grayson Show, and it is the season for giving. Thanks for giving, and we want to thank Miss Cynthia Dowd, who's here today, sharing all of her fun, cool stuff that she does. And girl, you got something coming up. Let's talk about it.
Yes, thanks for that. So on December 6th, well, let me start. About 3 years ago, we decided to combine my love for jazz with my love for supporting and helping local families that are facing food insecurities. And we started the Jazzy Christmas Show. And so this will be our fourth show. It's happening December 6th at the Historical Addicts Theater. That's in downtown Norfolk. And basically, we have fantastic jazz artists coming in from all over the world. We have Ellis Hamilton, who is absolutely dynamic. I think you're going to interview him on Monday,
Yes,
and you're in for
yes,
he's just absolutely wonderful. We have Steve Oliver, we have Braxton Brothers, and we have Kofi B, and is hosted by the legendary Najee. And
yes.
yes, yes. So we are so excited to have that show coming to the Addicts December 6th. And again, so far we've raised over $12,000 that we've given to a foundation called the Hope Foundation. And Hope
Mhm.
stands for Helping Others Pursue Excellence. And what I love about this organization is they not only just help with people that are having food insecurities, but they also help you get on your feet. They have helped people buy their first house. They have helped people get their rights reinstated after being incarcerated. They just do so many
Wow.
tremendous things because you would you would think that most individuals really want to be independent. They don't really
Mhm.
want to depend on um,
Others, yeah,
food and
yeah,
others. And
yeah.
so this organization focuses on helping you get back on your feet. And so I just love them. And this is our fourth year that we're going to be giving a check to them that evening on stage during the show. We also have a silent auction going on. We have a raffle going on. We have a 50-50 going on. And now somebody just donated a puppy to the silent auction. So
Wow.
so 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 it's very exciting. And again, that money goes towards giving to the Hope Foundation, which we're very excited to do. And it's a show, it's with a cause. And
Yes,
so
absolutely.
very, very excited to give back in our little way to the community.
I love it. Absolutely love it. And also add it to your list. We're giving away a free podcast interview for
Oh,
your people. So
oh,
yeah,
thank you
yes,
so
absolutely,
much. Thank you so
absolutely. And that's
much.
valued at 200. And
Oh,
so that's a good little gift for you to add to your package.
absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Kimmy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely. Yeah, we're always well, the last couple of years, we've been featured in your
Yes.
publication, and so we
Yes.
wanna say thank you for that, and also,
Right.
we love what you're doing, and so
Thank,
we're there for you, girl. We're there for you.
thank you. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome. So now I'm excited about this event, and people need to go ahead and get their tickets. You
Right.
do have the information out there on social media. I've posted some things for you on
Mhm.
social media. We want to get that building packed. I mean, the building is beautiful, and
Yes.
the decorations. I mean, oh
Yes.
my gosh! When I walked into that stage, had those lights and everything. It was like, oh my gosh, it's so
I know.
beautiful.
It's
And so,
amazing. It's
yes,
amazing. A lot of volunteers helping to make it really amazing. It's not, just me. People are volunteering their help. We have a decorating committee, and a lot of these artists, they would normally charge a lot more, but because this is such a cause they believe in, they have discounted
Mhm.
their rates. The Sheridan Hotel is one of our sponsors, and they help us with housing for the artists, as well as for some of the individual homeless people that we may need some special requirements for. So it's really a team effort in Norfolk, and the city of Norfolk has been really great helping us with this event, as well as Norfolk Arts, which is one of our sponsors,
Yeah.
Norfolk Arts and Festivals. Mhm.
Nice. I love it. Absolutely love it. So tell people, um, exactly how, like how do they dress? What can they expect when they come to the event? I can tell them, but I want you to tell them because it's your
Sure,
baby.
sure. So I think you should be very comfortable. It's a feel good show. So you wear what you feel comfortable in. We try to dress up a little bit, make it more festive, but it's not a requirement. What we like you to do is have fun and feel very happy about the cause that you are supporting by buying a ticket. And
Mm-hmm.
that's the only requirement, is just come to have fun and support the cause. And thank you in advance for buying a ticket, which you can buy on ticketmaster.com for under the Jazzy Christmas Show.
I love it. Absolutely love it. It's so funny. They have it was like a concert. It's in a great setting, and man, people were getting up when they heard that good music, baby. They were getting up and enjoying themselves, and I'm like, all right,
I
but
know, I
they're
know.
used to doing it, right? They've been there for a couple of years. Every year they come back for this event, and they're looking forward to it.
Yes, the women are kicking off their heels. And yes, the VIP section usually sells out very quickly because those are the people who came before and they have been to like every show. And so that usually sells out very quickly. So yeah,
Yeah.
people seem to like it and they believe in what we're doing. And I just appreciate them because this is only supposed to be a one-time show. And now it's like, okay, when are you gonna do this again? It's like, okay, I'll do it one more time, and then one more time, and so here we are in our
This is
fourth
an
year,
annual event. You have to
the
forget about that
annual
one more
event.
time thing.
Yeah, I might as well. Yeah, that's why I decided to go ahead and get some T-shirts made because I'm committed now. I'm committed. We're
Okay.
committed.
You got a t-shirt now, you committed.
I'm committed.
Absolutely love it. Well, Cynthia, thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you so much for giving back, doing what you do best, and sharing with us. So, before we go, I need some words of wisdom, some words that you can give to a young woman who wants to be successful, a woman that looks like that's trying to
Mhm,
make it in that particular world. And if you
mhm.
could give some words of wisdom, that would be wonderful.
Yes. So I would just say, find out what it is that makes you happy and believe that you can do, there's nothing that you can't do. Believe in yourself, research, talk to others, find mentors. Mentors are very important. Ask questions. There aren't any stupid questions. And just really believe that you can do whatever it is that you set yourself out to do. And don't worry about what others think. Just keep moving ahead. That's why the mirror in front of you is so big and the little rear view mirror in the car is so small because you just need to keep plunging forward and looking ahead. So,
I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. But Cynthia, tell people one more time how they can get those tickets because we don't want them to miss out.
okay. So you can go online to ticketmaster.com and look for A Jazzy Christmas in Norfolk, Virginia on December 6th. And you just click on that and it'll bring you to the link where you can buy tickets. And if you are a veteran, we love and appreciate what you have done. And it's 20% off if you put the word military in under the unlock feature. So that's to thank all of our veterans.
Uh-oh. So she was thanking all the veterans. Her phone rung at that. So I'm going to play her little video real quick. And when she comes back, I'll let her close out.
Thanks for giving, thanks for love, shining light from heaven above. We lift each voice, we rise and sing for the joy this season brings. The coming Grayson show, it's time to shine. Hope and healing, stories divine. Tune in now, let your spirit glow. Thanks for giving, let the whole world know. On the coming Grayson show.
All right, Cynthia didn't make it back, so we're going to go ahead and end right here. Please get those tickets and do what you need to do to make it happen, because let me tell you, her jazzy concert is so good. I really enjoyed it. And then you get to see Najee, and you get to see Ellis Hamilton, and I will be interviewing him on Monday on the show. So you guys look up A Jazzy Christmas, and y'all enjoy your holiday. All right, until next time, bye for now.